before I fell in love with music. All I wanted to do was talk.
Oh, my love, my darling.
Taylor talked her parents into moving their whole family from their Christmas tree farm in Pennsylvania to Nashville. Within a year, she had a songwriting contract. So you were 14, your after-school activity was going down to Music Row and writing songs with mostly 20 and 30 and 40-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to call.
It was sort of like having a double life. And it was basically like during the daytime I was 15 and then I had to be 40 after school.
But writing songs for other artists made Taylor feel as if she was giving too much away.
I loved writing songs, but they were so personal that I couldn't see anyone else singing them.
It was like watching a laser beam.
Scott Borchetta and Taylor Swift were both unproven talents the night they met at Nashville's famed Bluebird Cafe.
There were several other record companies that were in the room. And I'm looking around, I'm going, I hope none of these other guys are getting it.
Borchetta signed Taylor as his first client for his new record label.
They put this out in front of the building to give you a sign if you get a #1 song. It feels amazing. I can't believe it. It's like childhood dream come true right now.
Her rise has been swift, but unlike other young celebrities, a fall doesn't seem likely. It seems like you have really been able to keep it together, and people say you're a great role model for young girls.
I'm not ever gonna be that person that's like really into partying. It just isn't really in my makeup. I'm not drawn to that.
But there have been some bumps along the way.
I had that group of friends when I was about 12, and then I lost that group of friends. I would go and sit down at the lunch table with my friends, and they would get up and move their trays to another table, which is not fun to go through. And so at that point, all I had was my mom.
And they were really mean to you, these girls?
They were mean. Let's say that they had loved me, and they had kept me in their group, and I had been the most popular girl in middle school. I would never have been inspired to write one song.
So I guess we need to call them and thank
We
them.
need to call them and be like, hey, thank you.
Years later, Taylor put that experience to words in The Best Day, a song she wrote for her mom, Andrea, her constant companion and best friend.
All I've ever wanted was to write songs that mean something to people.
I had the best day with you today.
Listen, I'm crying, and I'm not even Taylor's mom. It's bittersweet. It's memories of things that were wonderful and things not so wonderful.
It seems Taylor's songs touch everyone. Critics say she writes with a wisdom well beyond her years.
I don't think you should ever be afraid of honesty and of being honest that you're not perfect and that you do feel vulnerable sometimes, and I just happen to write about it.
Has it been tough to be in the spotlight and have sort of all aspects of your life dissected, your boyfriends, your breakups, and all sorts of things?
The dissection is kind of interesting. That's sort of a new thing.
Her very public breakup with Jonas brother Joe Jonas has taught her it's okay to keep some things to herself.
I'm not even going to be able to remember the boy who broke up with me over the phone in 25 seconds when I was 18. Stay away from him. Okay. It's been kind of weird having people actually care and kind of delve more into it.
We did a little digging ourselves. Is there a dark side to Taylor Swift?
My dream is to die on CSI. Why? I don't know. I've always wanted to be one of the characters on there that they're trying to figure out what happened to.
So your dream is coming true?
Yes!
Without giving too much away, we will tell you this. Her character on CSI isn't quite living the dream the way Taylor is.
Signing out. We love you.
Who's influenced me the most probably has been the devil in many ways.